Everybody, it's Invicta. It's time to the Eden Run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance series. Happy Friday, Mosh Pit. I hope your Fridays are going off to a fantastic start here. We're waiting for another video to cross 3,000 likes, but we have ourselves a hilarious meme of the day, artwork of the day, sketch of the day submitted here by Jens Erik Anderson. That our thread was, remember Mosh Pit, no wild animals. So at first glance, I was like, I'm trying to figure out what the heck was this talking about, and then, oh yeah. So this is a spoof, obviously, because I said no wild animals. You can't be like, oh, I got myself a pet mongoose, and they eat snakes. While also trying to make sure there's a Sinvicta video in frame. But yes, thank you very much, Jens. I appreciate that artwork. We already had the cat one. I think it was yesterday. So we begrudgingly need something that may or may not prey on a cat. I'm not sure if YouTube's gonna like. Oh no. Today's gonna be 4 Charlie 2 Hotel Lima 06. We've got Strange Attractor. And the dull bulb. So our stats are not bad. Movement speed is kind of bad, but the problem is obviously going to be the fact that we have Strange Attractor, which is very, very, very bad. Frequently one of the worst, in my opinion, tier effects in the game. Yeah, let's just make it even worse now. You know what? Yeah, let's just make it even worse now. I was hoping that wasn't going to work out, but sure. Let's just make it even worse. So we've got Fire Mind and Strange Attractor. I cannot think of 2 more tier effects that I would hate to have if this were a regular Sinvicta run. But this is a F It Friday run. Yeah, that's the new top. That's the new type of run, right? We just say F It Friday. So what Strange Attractor does is interesting, very interesting. So what Strange Attractor does is it will basically make every enemy gravitate towards Isaac's tiers. Now, if you have a high amount of shot speed and also a high amount of tears rate, this is problematic because essentially what happens is that everything gets faster as it gets closer towards Isaac, and it will follow where you are on the screen because the tears are originating from Isaac's face. So naturally, with it being magnetic, things want to sort of gravitate towards wherever the source of the magnetism is coming from. And in this case is Isaac's face, and we don't want that. That's no bueno. So how do you counter this? Well, there's not really much to counter, unfortunately. Brimstone does help out a little bit, but it's certainly nothing that you're going to be able to really depend upon. Now, you also see what's the plan's going to be here. The plan is obviously going to be for us to use the Crooked Penny in the black market. Now, what's even more exciting about this, I will say unironically, what's more exciting about this is the fact that there's a reroll machine. Meaning that we can still get multiple chances to double the black market, even if this one fails, which it won't. Haha! It fell for my trap. 2 of diamonds, ace of clubs, ace of diamonds. We're going to take 2 of these. So what we need to do is we need to not go through that. I'm going to place the... I don't really care about the dull bulb. In fact, it's probably honestly a better use for us. We just drop it off in this room here, because what's going to happen is we're going to try to get as much money as possible. So we're going to do this. That was an Empress card, High Priestess card. That is the Ace. So what we want is we want the Ace of Diamonds. We're going to turn everything into money. Big whoop. Who cares? But now that we have the 2 of diamonds, we can turn this into the 18 cents or more, depending on how much more we find in this floor, and then we can use that to hopefully charge our Crooked Penny and just get buku amounts of rerolls in that black market. So let's see what's inside of our shop. We do have the 9 volt, which is going to at least give us 1 more full charge to work with. Now, surely we won't be able to get 3 payouts from this, right? Although maybe it's kind of feeling like it's like, oh, hey, wait a second, this isn't Sinvicta playing. Who is this person taking Fire Mind willingly? Well, to be fair, I was only doing that because I figured there's no way that we're just gonna get a first turn payout on the Crooked Penny, but and then, of course, there's Fire Mine that likes to blow up in Isaac's face like that and deal friendly fire damage, which is always a fun time. But this is F It Friday, so why not? Why not? I'm fully expecting it to get some good juju, some good karma out of taking such a terrible item, combined with another very bad tier effect. I know, I knew the Fire Mine wanted to explode right there. I freaking knew it. That's the reason why I backed up without firing. If anything, I will say, unironically, Fire Mine is very good at teaching you the whole rule of controlling your outgoing DPS, because obviously you have to be very cautious whenever you're firing anything. Okay, I'm not doing this maze anymore. I know that was our only bomb, but I don't care. I'm not doing that again. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to use the 2 of diamonds now. We have up to 48 cents, which is bueno. Secret room should be there, but unfortunately, Fire Mine does not proc by you just firing onto the wall. Okay, 9 volt, which is going to give us a full charge here. We get a soul heart. Might as well take this here and Ace of Hearts. All right, well, we'll save that for the next floor. Should be right. Yeah. And we got keys. Okay. So yeah, very good start here, but we're not done yet. This is the play that we've been all waiting for. So if this fails, we can continue to re-roll this over and over and over again until we don't have to do it anymore. I am going to take Champion Belt because I want more damage, so that's going to happen. No reason to just let it sit there. Oh man. Wow, 3 in a row here, and we get the treasure map, we get starter deck, we get the blanket, we even get the Bible if I really, really wanted to, but I'm not going to. And now we can just roll and try to get another. Man, card reading would be nice. We actually get a free item here. I cannot take coupon and card reading, but any one of these would work fine. For free. I mean, any of them. So we might as well take coupon. Let's just get 2 for 1 here. Hey. Hey. Wow. Coupon plus car battery. Wow. Big time plays from the Crooked Penny. Oh my gosh. Actual god tier plays from the Crooked Penny for once. But now we find ourselves in a situation where we have to be very cautious. But because we have the coupon with car battery, this now means that we're going to be able to get not 1 but 2 free items, 2 free double deals at a time, which could prove to be very, very, very powerful. We have good damage thanks to the double champion belt that we took. I do not care about the golden teleporter. So if we can stabilize with our HP a little bit here and protect ourselves efficiently to not get a hit by Fire Mine, we might be looking at something truly great here. And I swear, this month, with September coming to a close soon, you know, today's the 27th, it is it's crazy just how good this month has been. September for the win, for sure. So I don't think the shop is going to be to the... It's not going to be north. It's probably going to be to the right. Yep. So there's Fire Mine for you. In case you're sitting here thinking like, oh, wow, what's wrong with Fire Mine? How can you complain about Fire Mine? It's such a good item. Yep. Yep. It's still trash. Don't worry. This isn't one of those... we did swallow a counterfeit penny, though, which is kind of nice. Oh, wow, the boss is over here. This isn't one of those like, oh, like the return of Fire Mine. Fire Mine rises. Burr, 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 burr. No, this is not that episode. Fire Mine is and will always be bad. Always. Always. Unless you have some kind of explosion mean, wow, keeper sack here. We're gonna have to buy it because I'm not going to not have a full charge going into the double deal. So keeper sack can give us a much needed movement speed upgrade. Lots of damage as well. We get a bomb here that we can get the soul heart from, or 2 soul hearts. And we have a strength card as well if I really, really, really wanted to take a double deal. But with a double charge on our, well, not double charge, but with a double use of our coupon, we should be able to take just whatever we get. See, those camera angles make you think that those shots are going to go over Isaac's head. And it just turns out, nope, it just hits him. Shot speed is fine. Chariot card is whatever. Yeah. Yes, sir. Big time plays. Big time plays are being made right now. Okay. We have enough damage here. It's just a matter of we don't want to get hit by Fire Mine. And now with Incubus, this is going to compound the issues here. Because now we're doubling the amount of Fire Mine shots. And oh yeah, don't forget we still have Strange Attractor. What the heck? That is a very weird spot for the secret room. I mean, very. Ace of Clubs and Ace of Hearts is going to be great for us. So one will give us a whole bunch of bombs. Like that. The other one will give us hearts, which I'm hoping that we find even more of. This is definitely to the boss, I can already tell. Okay, the coupon's ready. Yeah, see, like right now we are way too close to our targets, which is the reason why I'm okay with us getting some shot speed. But we can do stuff like this, and we can move stuff with our tiers, which is nice. With a few things that are okay with Strange Attractor. So I'm not expecting to get a double deal here. If we do, we have enough to not only get 2 double deal items, but a third if we really, really, really want to. Gertie is getting fried right now by Fire Mine. Wow. Yeah. Take ourselves an HP upgrade. Now we got to go find all the other crap. Okay, so we have the Convert All Ace of Hearts here, which is going to turn all the enemies in the room into hearts instead of, well, what we did earlier, which was bombs. Didn't actually mean to come down here. I meant to go into the secret room, but I wasn't paying attention. Temperance Machine. We can actually use that if we needed to get a full charge for whatever reason. We can preserve that room since we didn't technically clear it. And then, yeah, Temperance Machine. Wasn't there? I thought there was a Chariot card somewhere. Temperance. Am I going crazy? Or did we leave that on the last? It may have been on the last floor. So the penny right now is moving to where the tiers are going to hit on the ground. There's not enough HP. There's not enough mobs in here for me to care about. Wow. Yeah, our movement speed definitely needs some help. There's not enough mobs in here for me to use the Ace of Hearts. And we found the shop, so our item room is going to be to the south now. Getting the compass obviously would be very nice. PH Dizzle. Talking about now, remember we are looking at buying everything here because of the fact we have Keeper Sack. Everything that we purchase is going to give us permanent stats, and that is just Okay, I don't really care about the strength card. I do want the Ace of Hearts, and I do want the Stars card. We'll just use it now just to save ourselves a little bit of time, and boy howdy was it worth it. So there's no reason for us to go into the curse room at this point. Main reason is because we don't have enough HP to really safely take something out of there. We also don't have a full charge on our coupon, so I don't really care too much about getting in there. Crown of Light would be nice, but yeah, Yeah, then we can use this room again just to give ourselves a little bit of a head start on our next charge for the coupon. Good. Good. We do have the counterfeit penny. I could play that temperance machine, but eh. And yes, we do have starter decks, so technically I could have gone back to get the strength card. I'm being lazy. Don't be lazy. Don't be like Sinvicta B. No, this still is not enough mobs here for me to get hearts out of this. Because remember, the Ace of Hearts can produce soul hearts and eternal hearts. So you want to give yourself the most mobs possible in order for you to convert them into hearts and get just a whole butt ton of HP. This is on the way to the boss, isn't it? No, it's not. There we go. Nothing special about that. There is a coupon, or there is a full charge 4 coupon that's very good. Check out this arcade here. Money is always going to be good here for us because we need to get as much as possible. Oh wow, we got the Polaroid effect in here. For Keeper's Sack. Look at that. Look at that. PhD doing work here. If you're saying, hang on now, buddy. Hang on. How come you're getting 2 coins for the 1 tap on the dang old temperance machine taps? What kind of scam you got going on here? Cletus is having problems today. Well, Cletus, if you have PhD, anytime you use the IV bag or if you hit a temperance machine, you will get double payouts because you have a, well, PhD. That's how it works. And it synergizes very, very well with the counterfeit penny. So we're still looking for our item room in shop. Here's our item room. There's a big old NASA worm right there. It's like one of them sandworms from Arrakis. I remember I was saying how mid I was. Oh my goodness. How mid I was on Dune 2, the sequel to Dune. And now that I've gone back, I'm definitely a fan of the franchise now. Going back and rewatching part 2 was like, oh wow. It was actually pretty good. I saw it in the movie theater and I was like, I don't know. I was expecting something a little bit bigger. In terms of like spectacle and all that kind of good stuff. And then now that I've rewatched it like a handful of times on HBO, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. I was unfairly harsh on my first impressions. Firemind, of course, is going to keep on fireminding as it has been. Brother. Okay, you got to pick a lane here, Chad. Get an angel deal. And we absolutely have to take the Halo. If I sound a little bit bummed because we got an angel deal, it's because I didn't want one. We would much rather have double deals with a double coupon here. Which, hey, look. I'm fine with the Halo. Halo is one of the top tier, all not only top tier items in the game, but just top tier all stats in the game. It's just that what I should have done is I should have taken one of those devil deal items just to lock in the deal with the devil precedent, so we don't we don't find ourselves getting into the scenario where we don't have a devil deal precedent. I'm going this way because I have a feeling that our item room is over here. Could be just gas, I don't know. Oh, this time it was not gas. There we go. Item room is going to be... Yeah, Polydactyl's not bad. I will take it here. Gotta remind myself that we do have PH Dizzle, even though it doesn't really matter because, you know, we have starter deck. Starter deck, by the way, it cancels out the effects of pills dropping, so we will never see another pill unless we get Mom's Baggie, which we actually, I actually would take that over starter deck for now, mainly because we need tiers. We need tiers and we need movement speed and HP. That would be nice too. So I don't think we're gonna make boss rush, which is not that big of a deal. It's not like we have, like, you know, glitch crown or anything like that. Thank goodness. Oh. Got 12 bombs, no excuse here. Even getting one soul heart out of this room is profit. Yeah, it's absolutely huge. Okay, give us a good shop here, game. Don't screw us. I'm gonna take the ladder, not because I want to, because we kind of have to. I'm gonna buy all this stuff. We get a stars card. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the stars card here. Reason why that's significant is because with the treasure map, we could maybe suss out where Mom is and then go straight to her instead of and ignore trying to find the Fool card or anything like that. We really got to hurry here against Brownie. Fire Mine is just procking all over the place. Good damage though here. No devil deal. All right, we gotta book it. We gotta book it. All right, we know exactly where we're going. We have plenty of bombs. We can bomb our way through here, no problem. Make sure I don't accidentally use the stars card because we don't have to worry about finding where the Fool card is. We just simply need to get to Mom. Notice how the bombs are also magnetized thanks to Strange Attractor. And yes, that can happen where it just procs off of statues apparently. I was gonna like just skip that room, but then we were almost done with it, so I decided not to. Okay, we got a full charge. We just got to beat Mom. We're going to get hit by Fire Mine. That's just gonna happen. There we go. I used the iframes there to get in with little Abba Dabba Ding Dong. Okay. Definitely gonna take the negative. I'm going to take Eye of Belial because I don't want to be stuck with Angel Deals. And boy, howdy. Woo! And it took us to a planetarium.
2 of clubs.
Okay. I do not want Jupiter. Jupiter's not bad, but no. With Fire Mind, absolutely not. Would actually be insanely lethal. Because remember, the gas that Jupiter releases is going to be ignitable by Fire Mind, and that is just the recipe for absolute disaster. Okay, well, it's a cheap damage upgrade here. We'll definitely take that. Okay. Six taps, huh? Definitely do not want conjoined. Yes. I will take Glowing Hourglass as well as the Dice Shard. Black Candida. Now we still have a full charge on the coupon. Yes. I was hoping it was going to give me the other premium item. And then now what we do is we go skirt. We get the compass. Let's go. And also a little baggie, which we can't afford, but we could probably get. I mean, we definitely will get 15 cents. So now that we got the compass, things get interesting here, because now we can see exactly if we're going to be missing anything. Oh god, I forgot that we picked up Eye of Belial with Strange Attractor. Strange Attractor being overridden by Fire Mind right now is throwing me off. Throwing me for a loop. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's some procs there from the counterfeit penny.
Ace of hearts.
Yeah, that's almost enough. I may end up having to take Jupiter. No, I can't. I will not. I take that back. I have to remind myself that we have Fire Mind. We cannot take Jupiter under any circumstance. Okay, we are able to get 15 cents. We can go get Little Baggy. Contract from below is nice. And my intent here is to play the Sack Room Shuffle. So let's go get Little Baggy. That's right. Invicta is picking up Little Baggy. One that makes you small and one that makes you small. Great. Unfortunately, that means that we are going to lose our tarot cards, but we have more use out of pills right now than we do tarot cards. Especially if we get a full health or a balls of steel or something like that. So we can make a pill here for the fool card. And turned into a fool card. Okay. Great. Well, might as well keep that then. Still have not been into the item room yet. Daddy long legs. And what we can do with the glowing hourglass, what we can do is we can undo. I'm not convinced. Really. I don't know where the super secret room is going to be now. We can undo any damage that we would take from any source if need be, including Sack Room. So let's see if we can get something here. Assuming that we don't get teleported, it's probably not going to be, it's not going to be worth going all the way. Here's our first teleport chance, and we didn't get it. So now we get Angel Room item chance, and we didn't get it. So now we just simply undo all that because it's way too much HP for me to just kind of putz away there for nothing. Grab the Soul Heart, and then we are going to head on to Zaun. Good run, though. Good run so far. If we had more Red Heart HP containers, I would strongly consider going for the lamb skip here, but there's no need. Thank you, Coupon. Now, here's another reason why this is significant for us to have the glowing hourglass. Is because we can also undo bad Fire Mind damage. So if it really, really gets bad, we can very safely undo it up to a certain extent. This is why I don't take the ladder, by the way. So we have the ability to go check to see what's in the curse room. Wasn't worth the Soul Heart at all. Daddy Longlegs scared the crap out of me for a second there. I was like, what is that? Good job, Daddy. Secret room might actually be adjacent to the curse room. Yeah, see, this is where clown physics really fail. And they fail always, but like with Strange Attractor, it makes it even worse. I just want to see if the secret room's over here. Get a pill. Hopefully it's a health up. That'd be nice. It is over here. And Pandora's box will give us 2 boss items. Yeah, we need tears really badly, and I think that Blood Clot's also going to be nice. There we go on that. We get a range up, which is fine. Our range is already kind of nutso, but we'll take it anyway. We can use the stars card to teleport Let's try that again. We're not losing an HP in here. What was that? Little fadeaway jumper shot there, Loki. Alright, anyway. We would have left the room the same amount of HP anyway, but I don't like being hit. Got plenty of keys. If we need the keys, we can just undo this, and this was absolutely not worth it. But we have plenty of keys anyway, so it's whatever. We also get to increase our double deal chance to 80% now, which is one that you don't see all that often. There we go, we got 1 key back. Got 2 keys back. Life is good. Looking okay. See Dizzle on the track. Okay, I thought for sure we were going to get hit in there. Yep. Not worth it, so we just undo the damage there thanks to the glowing hourglass. Yeah, look out for Loki, man. He's tricky. Cano, double drop here thanks to contract from below. Hoping that we get some tears ups. That'd be nice. Do get our double deal and Damocles. Yeah. Death's List. Purgatory, meh. You know what? We've got Keeper's Sack. Let's go get some more stats. Why not, you know? I'm definitely not going to do a victory lap with Firemind. Firemind, you know, this is your time to shine here, and you've hit us a few times, which... Admittedly, ooh, Eden's Blessing. Although, do we want Eden's Blessing or do we want Beelzebub? I'll take the tears up. Ooh, now, okay, now we're cooking. Because now we have Host Hat. We don't have to worry about Firemind screwing us anymore. Now this is what we call a muy bueno with a capital M-O-O. Spanish mosh pit's like, no, ¿por qué? Yeah, so now with Host Hat, we do not have to worry about Firemind. What am I doing? It's like I've never played this game before. So now we can get as close as we want to. We do not have to worry about exploding. We just have to worry about things flying all over the place because of Strange Attractor. All right, here we go. Now the damage over time that Firemind does if the fire lands below Hush is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, it's hitting behind Hush, so it's not doing anything over there. Had some close dodges on this one. As soon as the flies come out, though, they'll start detonating Firemind on them. I think Hush should at least drop an extra item, you know? Like, think of how difficult Hush is on a given run, and it just does nothing. He drops nothing. There's no reason for it other than the achievement. That's one of the key points that I've always brought up about the optional bosses, the optional mega bosses. After you do them, there's no other benefit. And I know people will be saying, well, there's an extra shop in there, and you get two other item rooms that you can choose from. Yeah, the thing is, though, is that you may not always have enough money to buy everything or anything that you need out of the shop, nor you might not have the keys either. Remember, because there's also 4 chests in here. So at the very bare minimum, you're going to need 6 keys. And not every single run has that kind of stuff on them. On top of that, now what I have suggested is something modest. I would say pretty modest in that, okay, if you don't want Hush to drop an actual item or like a special Hush item or something like that, fine. Then at least guarantee that every single item room in Hush's lair has a reroll machine in it. Like, still stick with the double item pedestal. That's totally fine. But at least let us re-roll it, you know, instead of just having our money to spend on shops that usually aren't very good either. I think that is a very fair way to balance out, to give at least a little bit of purpose to the whole Hush thing. Now, Delirium is a whole nother bag of bugs that I won't get into. We just need 1 cent. We don't have 1 cent. I mean, it's not worth hitting ourselves for it, so yeah, I guess we only have 1 cent. Full card and Stars card. May this take us straight to Lamb. So yeah, we got hit by fire mine there, but it obviously didn't count because we have explosion immunity. Wow. Okay. Whoa there. Whoa. What was that little double use there, game? I didn't hit it twice. And it doesn't work with a car battery. That was weird. Like Daddy was playing soccer with Monstro. Penny is just going to increase the amount of fire mine procs. But, like I said, we have explosion immunity, so it's not... But, like I said, we have explosion immunity, so it's really not anything to worry about. Verp gives us a range upgrade, might as well. We're going to slow down Stanley. Give him a little bit of a timeout there. I wish it didn't slow down his like death animation though, but oh, that's right, we have car battery, so it made it double slow. There we go. Very, very good run. Lusty Blood. Yeah, give me the flaming sides. We don't really need Lusty Blood at this point.
The stars. The stars.
It erased our treasure map? Game? I cannot see the map. I mean, the map is there, obviously, but, like, it's... We have the treasure map, game. Okay, that's a new one. That is definitely a new one, Zombolus. So, assuming the map didn't change, I think the lamb is down here, but I don't know what the hell's going on at this point. We get Friend Finder with the car battery, which is going to be so much visual doo-doo. I guess I should be glad that I looked at the map before hitting the glowing hourglass. I was just trying to undo that damage. Lo and behold, we ended up losing our entire map. Okay, so the map didn't change. It's still very weird though that it would just disappear on us. Very strange. Either way, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great start to your weekend here. What a fantastic week it has been. Obviously capped off with a solid Firemind and Strange Attractor run here. I mean, I don't know what tomorrow's going to give us, but led off with the Omega run. Go watch Monday's run if you've not already. It is one of the most legendary, if not the most legendary, Isaac run of all time. And people were calling it basically Isaac the movie. The original title for that video was going to be Sinvicta the movie, but I didn't think it would have enough, you know, not clickbait, but I didn't think it would have enough click appeal to it, which is the reason why I opted for that title, and the video is still just crushing it. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below, go check out those TCG Card Shop Simulator videos as well, and also go check out my gaming channels. I'm going to be putting more and more content over there, as well as other stuff here on the main channel that we're going to be trying out. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great start to your weekend, and as always, I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank some patrons of mine like Crypto14, Kylie Smith, and FaZe David. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Sinvicta.